And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you tonight with live play-by-play and live reaction to the spring training game between the Dodgers and the Reds. So good stuff. Wow, that was loud. The Dodgers broadcast just started. So we'll see. It's only spring training, but the Dodgers off to a good start here at 5-1. Reds sitting at 3-1. So we'll see how these teams fare. We'll get into tonight's lineups. Our next live stream will be tomorrow night with the Flyers and Capitals at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's come over and look. We got Sean in the chat already. What's up, Sean? Saying good evening. What's up, buddy? So let's look here. For tonight for the Dodgers, it'll be Betts leading off, Hayward batting second, Will Smith batting third, Teoscar Hernandez batting cleanup, James Outman batting fifth, Chris Taylor sixth, Gavin Lux seventh tonight in the lineup, Chris Owings will DH and bat eighth, and Kevin Padlow will bat ninth. The Muncy, they're talking about Muncy. He got hit in the hand. X-rays were negative. But the Reds defense, it'll be Candelario at third base, De La Cruz at short, Tony Kemp at second, Encarnacion Strand over at first, Stevenson behind the plate, Steer in left, Fairchild in center, and Fraley in right field. Our next baseball live stream will be Saturday. We'll be doing the Braves and Blue Jays on Saturday. Then the Mets and Astros on Sunday. So let's see how things are working. Make sure everything's working on all the platforms here. For some reason, that one's not working. Why not? Let's see. See if we get things working. It says we got 2 people right now watching on the YouTube side. Welcome in. If you haven't already, we are doing a home run challenge for the year where you get to pick a team of 15 different players, and we'll give out some prizes. Here you go, home run challenge. Pick a team of 15 players. Most home runs at the All-Star break team for everybody's teams. And at the end of the regular season, we'll come up with some prizes. So let me know. I can post a link in the chat to fill out the form. But welcome in. Waiting for first pitch to start. Before the stream started, we did gain a sub over on the YouTube side. We're up to 2,217, so thank you to whoever that was. Let me see if I can go over and see who it was. Oh, I forgot to turn that on. We're not streaming to the short shelf today. We're going to try something to see if that was the issue with some of our. Oh no, wrong one. If that was the issue with some of our data we had on the screen, not working on both platforms. So let's see what we got. Let's turn this on. On the mound tonight for the Reds, it'll be Graham Ashcraft. He went 7-9 last year with a 4.75 ERA and 26 starts, 145 and two-third innings. Gave up 23 home runs, struck out 111, averaged just over 5.5 innings per start. Let's turn that on, see if this will work. And let's go over to dashboard. Recent events. Let's see if it'll tell me who subscribed. Nope. Whoever it was private, but welcome in. We do appreciate it. All right, here we go. Getting ready for first pitch. It'll be Mookie Betts to lead it off. Mookie last year batted .307 with 39 home runs, 107 runs batted in. The first pitch is right down the middle for strike one. So far this year in the spring, 3 for 8, 1 home run, 4 runs batted in. The 0-1 is up and in, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. On the missed the inside corner, 2-1. The 2-1 to Betts. Swung on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 5-pitch at bat there for Betts. Was ahead in the count 2-1 and ends up striking out. That'll bring up Jason Hayward. He hit 15 homers last year. First pitch fouled off the third base side, 0-1 the count. Had a slugging percentage last year of .473, which is Hayward's highest since 2012. Here's the 0-1. And that one hit right back up the middle. Played perfectly by De La Cruz and throws him out at first. Sean says, I sadly haven't gotten to watch any baseball action besides replays this year. I have to purchase MLB TV before the season so I get to enjoy the games. Yep. All right, here's Will Smith, batted .261 last year, 19 home runs. Ashcroft with the pitch, up and in, 1-0. The 1-0 is in for a strike, 1-1. That one hit on the ground to De La Cruz, and he throws him out at first. A nice 1-2-3 inning there for Ashcraft. Only 10 pitches. So we go bottom one. For the Reds, it'll be Jake Fraley leading off. Ellie De La Cruz batting second. Candelario batting third. Steer batting cleanup. Stevenson fifth. Encarnacion Strand sixth. Mike Ford DHing batting seventh. Stuart Fairchild eighth. And Tony Kemp will bat ninth. It'll be James Paxton on the mound tonight for the Dodgers. He went 7-5 last year with a 4.50 ERA in 19 starts. Only 96 innings last year, averaged 5.1 innings per start. Let's see, we got one person watching over on the YouTube side. We got 4 likes over there already. We got 5 people watching on the Rumble side. Welcome in everybody over there. The chat's usually a little bit busier tonight. Usually a little bit busier than it is tonight, I should say. But we'll see. Maybe the later start has thrown some people off. A couple other games going on right now. The Astros lead the Mets 2-0. That game going to the 8th. The Marlins and Yankees are scoreless going to the bottom of the 6th. And we'll get into some other finals. Paxton gets ready to set. The windup and throws the first pitch outside, 1-0. Paxton played last year with the Red Sox. All 19 starts with them. On the outside corner, 1-1. Fraley batted .256 last year, 15 homers. Ooh, on the inside corner, strike 2. Had 65 RBI. Will steal a base. Had 21 stolen bases. The 1-2. That one fouled away down the third left field line. All right, the 1-2 from Paxton. And fouled off again down the left field line. Here's the 1-2. Paxton winds, deals up high, 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So both Paxton and Ashcraft strike out the first batter they face. That'll bring up Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz last year, 98 games, batted .235, 13 home runs, 44 runs batted in, but he also steals bases, 35. Here's the 1-0. And that one ripped in the right field for a base hit. So a 1-out single here. Weird MLB don't have the strike zone on the screen by the batter or strike ball marker. No, and that's why it says right there. I think, can you guys see it? Yeah. Live data is limited for this game, which means they probably have somebody in the baseball office just putting the information in as it happens, and not somebody at the stadium scoring the game. That one blooped in the right, and that'll drop in. De La Cruz makes the turn. He'll go to third. That was Candelaria with the single there. That'll bring up Spencer Steer. He knew. He just put his head down and ran. So first and third here with 1 out. The first pitch to Steer is right down the middle. Strike 1. Inside 101. Oh, that one lifted out to left field. Teoscar Hernandez will go back. He'll make the catch. Ellie De La Cruz will tag and come home and score. 1-0 Reds. But it says we got 4 people watching on the YouTube side. Welcome in, everybody. Only 1 vote in the poll still. Still 5 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in, everybody over there. Tyler Stevenson doing the catching tonight. He fouls that first pitch off, 0-1. Stevenson last year, 142 games, batted .243, 13 home runs, 56 runs batted in. The 0-1. Ooh, just low, 1-1. Looks like Paxton dropped one in there, but home plate umpire called it low. Pickoff throw over to first. Candelario back in. The 1-1 to Stevenson. Down low, 2-1. Ball gets away. All right, here's the 2-1. Fouled away down the right field side, 2-2. The 2-2. That ball grounded to second. Flipped to short. And that'll retire the side. But the Reds get one. We go to the second, 1-0. Thomas Fitzpatrick is here. Thomas right now is doing a live stream over on his channel. He's got Vegas and the Boston Bruins. Oh, I stopped watching his stream. It was 3-0 Boston. It now says 3-2. Yikes. Yes, good call, Sean. Thomas says, let's go some team, I guess. Which team? Pick a team. Pick a team. But welcome in. Let's see, we got 5 likes on the YouTube side already. 3 votes in the poll. 67, 2 of those people voted for the Dodgers, and the other person voted, can the season start already? I agree. I am ready. I am ready for the games to count. All right. Oh. I'm like, here we go. I'm like, nope, that's Camden Yards. That's not a – that's a replay from last year. Hey, the suited duck. Baseball stream starting up. Yippee. Only a few more weeks before the real action starts. Yep, absolutely. Suited duck, thank you as always for coming back. Really appreciate it. So here for the Dodgers in the second, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez, James Outman, and Chris Taylor. Ashcraft back on the mound here for a second inning of work. First pitch is right down the middle for a strike. Hey, Seeley is here. What's up, buddy? The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. This still isn't working. Let me see why. That one swung on a miss. 1-2 the count. Hernandez so far this spring, 3 for 10, couple home runs. Off the outside corner, 2-2. Both those home runs were solo shots. The 2-2. Oh, off the outside corner again, 3-2. Fitzy putting some popcorn in the chat. Full count here to Hernandez. Ashcraft swung on a miss. Second strikeout for Ashcraft. He's up to 16 pitches here. Outman swings and misses, 0-1. The 0-1 is off the plate, 1-1. Outman last year in 151 games batted .248, 23 homers, 70 runs batted in. Finished third in the National League Rookie of the Year voting. There's a strike at the letters, 1-2. So far here in the spring, Outman 3 for 9 with a homer. The 1-2 from Ashcraft, it bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Counts 3-2. Seeley says, I can't let Thomas outdo me, and he puts 3 popcorns in the chat. Ooh, off the outside corner, ball 4. So 1 out walk here. That'll bring up Chris Taylor. Taylor batted .237 last year with 15 homers, 56 runs batted in. Keep an eye on Outman here. Stole 16 bases last year. Says we got 10 people watching. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Let us know if you're rooting for one of these two teams. First pitch is outside and low, 1-0. The 1-0 is laced down the right field side, 1-1. Taylor calls timeout. Counts 1-1. The 1-1. That one laced out to center field. Right at Fairchild's playing center tonight. Makes the catch, 2 away. That'll bring up Gavin Lux. C. Lee says, I'm not cheering on any of these teams. Boo all these teams. First pitch to Lux. Swung on a missed. Oh, fell tipped anyway. 0-1 to count. The 0-1 is down and in, 1-1. The 1-1. Ashcraft. Not down and in, 2-1. The 2-1. In for a strike right at the letters, 2-2. Ashcraft getting ready to throw his 30th pitch of the game. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Here's a 3-2. Lux taps that one right back to the mound. Ashcraft flips it over to first. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 2, still 1-0 Reds. See, Lisa's bad blood. They used to be division rivals. Yep. Let's update that. See if we're good. Got 3 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in everyone over there. Here for the Reds in the bottom of the second, it'll be Encarnacion Strand, Mike Ford, and Fairchild. Let's check in on our buddy Thomas, see how he's doing tonight. He's doing the Vegas Golden Knights and Boston Bruins game. Second period action there. Boston up 3-2. I'm going to put an alert on the screen to see if everything's working okay. Yeah, okay, good. C. Lee says, go Knights. Encarnacion Strand batted .270 last year in 63 games. They had 13 home runs, 37 runs batted in. First pitch, the second pitch is down low, 2-0 to count. There's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Ball down in the dirt, swung on a missed. So 1 away. Paxton with his second strikeout of the night. That'll bring up Ford. First pitch is right down the middle, 0-1. Fouled off. Hit the railing and came right back to the umpire. So 0-2 to count the Ford. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here. That'll bring up Fairchild. Fairchild had that nice catch in center in the top of the inning. Seeley letting everybody know he's got to go wash the stink. There's the first pitch strike to Fairchild. 97 games last year, batted .228, 5 homers, 28 runs batted in. The 0-1. High and outside, 1-1. So far, Fairchild in the spring is 4 for 6. Ooh, couldn't hold the swing there, 1-2. Ooh, somebody called timeout. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Paxton up to 31 pitches here with 2 outs. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him on the outside corner. So Paxton strikes out the side. 4 strikeouts in 2 innings. We go to the third. Still 1-0 Reds. Diaz will come in to pitch. So Ashcraft only goes 2 innings. Let's see. He didn't give up any hits. Gave up 1 walk. Struck out 2. Nice little outing for him. Well, it'll be Owings, Padillo, and Betts, unless they bring in a pinch hitter for Betts. We'll see how much these guys go. A lot of these guys only get 1 or 2 at bats a game here early in spring. Let's check some of the games that are going on right now. Bottom of the 8th, the Marlins and Yankees. Let me refresh that to make sure that's live. Bottom of the 8th, Yankees and Marlins are scoreless. Only other game going on right now is this one. The Mets lost 2-1 to the Astros. We'll be doing Mets and Astros. Sean says the Vikings just released Madison. Big running back signing, maybe? Don't know. Could they be going after Saquon? You guys got to get a quarterback, too. Oh, there it is. They already have it on here. Wow. The move saves the Vikings $3.35 million. Alexis Diaz is the new pitcher. 71 games last year. 9-6 record with a 307 earned run average. The first pitch swung on and missed. Owings last year only hit 25 at-bats in the majors, but down in the minors batted .241, 15 home runs. One up high, 101. So far this spring, 3 for 9. Couple runs batted in. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. Lifted foul. It'll go out of play. 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. The first batter in every inning so far tonight for the Dodgers is struck out. Betts in the first, Hernandez in the second, and now Owings here in the third. First pitch is right inside. 1-0. Oh, it's Padlo. 261 last year in AAA, 13 homers. On the inside corner, 1-1. 3 for 9 so far in the spring. A home run and a couple runs batted in. Dodgers still looking for their first hit of the night. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Fouled away, still 1-2. That one down the first base side. Fan must have made a good play. So count still 1-2. Diaz getting ready to throw his 10th pitch of the inning. The 1-2. That one blew foul over on the first base side, but will go out of play. Betts is on deck, so he will get a second at bat. The 1-2 to Padlo. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts here for Diaz. Back to the top of the lineup with Betts. He led off the game with a strikeout. The first pitch, way inside, 1-0. The 1-0 Swung on a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled straight back. 1-2. Count 1-2 to Betts here. 15th pitch of the inning here for Diaz. And that one lifted foul. Did they call him out? I thought I saw the home plate umpire call him out. But guess not. So the count's still 1-2. Diaz deals way outside. 2-2. Says we got 9 people watching on the YouTube side. Welcome in, everybody. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Diaz strikes out the side, and we go to the bottom of the third. Still 1-0 Reds. Faccia will come in the pitch for the Dodgers. So Paxton goes 2, gives up 2 hits and a run. But he struck out 4. All right, let's look here at the YouTube side. It says we got 6 people watching. We got 6 likes on the stream, 6 votes in the poll as well. Who will win tonight's spring training game? Three people voted for the Dodgers. 2 people voted for the Reds, and 1 person voted, can the season start already? Little less than 4 weeks away. Off-season flew by. But let's come over and check. We got 4 people watching over on the Rumble side as well. Welcome in, everybody over there. Let's refresh that. We lost another one over there. Nope. It should say 280. That's what Rumble says. Let's look at some other sports action tonight. We got some NHL action. Just under a minute to go in the second period. The Bruins now lead the Golden Knights 4-3. Bruins led 3-0 after 1. It's now 4-3. Toronto leads Phoenix, or Arizona, I should say, 3-1. Islanders lead the Red Wings 2-1 after 2. We'll get to some more scores. Kemp to lead off, takes the first pitch strike on the outside corner. Faccia, 56 games last year, 2-5 record, 4.35 earned run average. Outside, 1-1. Last season with Oakland, Kemp batted .209 with 5 home runs, 27 runs batted in. Off the plate, 2-1. The 2-1. On the inside corner, 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, up high, 3-2. It was close. He's been calling that up around the letters to strike tonight, but that one called the ball. Kemp calls timeout here with a full count. The 3-2. That one jammed him in on the fist. Oh, and it goes out of play. Bad camera work there. They made it look like the second baseman was going to catch that. And it goes out of play in foul territory. Swung on a miss at a pitch inside. 4 straight strikeouts for Dodger pitching. Back to the top of the lineup with Jake Fraley. He's struck out to lead off the bottom of the first. The first pitch. Off the plate. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Fell straight back, 1-1. Hey, Thomas is back. Thomas right now must be in between periods here if Thomas is stopping by. Thomas right now over on his channel doing the Bruins and Golden Knights game. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. But Fitzy, how's the stream going for you? Looks like you got a good game tonight. Here we go. The 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Welcome in, everybody. It says we got 10 people watching on the YouTube side. Would really appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up on this live stream. Swung on a miss. Beautiful pitch there. That's the 5th straight Red to be to strike out. So that'll bring up Ellie De La Cruz. He singled and scored his first time up. The first pitch. Inside, 1-0. Yep, there was a hat trick tonight in the Bruins game. On the inside corner, 1-1. I got Thomas's live stream playing in the background. I could hear him a little bit. Thomas says, stream is doing pretty good. Bruins lead 4-3, second intermission. What's a hattie, says Seeley, when a player scores 3 goals in a game? They call it a hat trick. That one tapped foul, 2-2 the count. Morgan Geeky with his first career hat trick, says Thomas. The 2-2. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I do flyer streams. We don't get those. Here's the 2-2 down low in the dirt. 3-2. I'm glad you don't stream bowling. Let's go. Is that a suggestion? Should we start streaming bowling? The 3-2 down low, ball 4. So a 2-out walk. That ends the streak of 5 straight strikeouts for the Reds hitting. That'll bring up Candelario, who singled his first time up as well. Oh, we have a timeout here. First pitch is right down the middle. 0-1. Thomas. I know he streams golf on a different channel. You caught me. Oh, that ball gets away. De La Cruz will go down to second, makes a turn, and he'll stop there. So they count 1-1. They either hit the edge of the plate or the catcher's knee. Soon it does it. Golf is just so exciting. The 1-1. Oh, way up and outside. 2-1. Yeah, and people call baseball boring. Even worse, soccer. That one, grounded deluxe. Oh, he bobbles it to throw over to first. Not in time. That'll go down as an E6. There'll be runners on first and third now with 2 outs for Spencer Steer. Steer had a sacrifice fly in the first, but comes up now with 2 outs. Yeah, for real. Oh, we're getting a pitching change. Oh, that was no. I'm leaving an error. That's an E6. Up to 7 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We do appreciate it. We have 7 votes in the poll as well. 57% saying Dodgers, 29% saying Reds, and 14% asking if the season can the season start already. Yep, ready. We'll see. Last year in the regular season, we did 140 baseball live streams, so we're looking to beat that this year. 140 games, 68 of them were Met games. Can you find Aaron Judge in the sea of Yankee fans? Oh, there he is, right in the middle. That was funny. Thomas says, "What is that ugly shirt you were wearing?" Oh, something I found in the trash, bud. First pitch to Steers in for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 to Steer. Off the plate, 1-1. The 1-1. Right down the middle, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. You find that shirt with the mud water. Yep. So we head to the fourth. Still 1-0 Reds. For the Dodgers right now, it'll be Hayward, Smith, and Hernandez. Sorry, guys. Texting Sean. Sean's part of our team here at Pure Adrenaline Sports. Guys, if you are on Facebook, make sure you check out our Facebook page over there, Pure Adrenaline Sports. Sean does a great job of posting content over there for us. Let me look. Maple Leafs and Coyotes getting ready to start the third. Islanders still lead 2-1 over the Red Wings in the third. Lightning up 2-1 over the Sabres in the third. Canadians and Panthers tied at 2. Getting ready to start the third. TJ Antone last year in AAA for the Reds. 12 games, no record, 3.00 earned run average in 12 innings. So we'll see how the young man does here tonight. First pitch is in for a strike to Hayward. 0-1. The 0-1. That one ripped foul down the right field side. Oh, 0-2 the count. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So the Duck says, I know it's spring training, but how is the super team, well, for like the Dodgers losing? That's why I love the game of baseball. The 1-0. That one ripped into left center field. Fairchild comes over. He'll make the catch on the run. 2 away. First pitch is way inside. It's Hernandez. Hernandez struck out to lead off the second. The 1-0. That one fouled off, 1-1. The 1-1. Tapped foul, 1-2. One, two. That one, Candelario bobbles it, but picks it up and throws over to first. So another 1-2-3 inning here for Reds pitching. We go bottom four. Still 1-0. It'll be Stevenson and Encarnacion Strand and Ford for the Reds. All right, Red Wings tied up the Islanders. Game now 2-2. Hoping for a Red Wings regulation win there. We got a pitching change coming in. Landon Knack will come in and pitch. Let's see. Sean says, watching Warriors Knicks, they wired Draymond tonight for open mic. The ref walks over and goes, I better not hear any bleeps from your mic tonight or be talking after in a joking manner. Sure, he was joking. We got two people watching over on the Rumble side. We got 6 people watching on the Rumble or the YouTube side. So we head to the bottom of the fourth. Sean says, oh, they will be bleeping a lot of his words. First pitch from that is up high, 1-0. Stevenson 0 for 1, grounded into a fielder's choice his first time. Down low, 2-0. You have to be bleeping kidding. On the outside corner, 2-1. Up high, 3-1. The 3-1. Check swing. Oh, the home plate umpire said he went 3-2. Way outside. That's ball 4. So that'll bring up Encarnacion Strand. First pitch is off the plate, 1-0. Strand struck out his first time up to lead off the second. Pickoff throw over to first. Stevenson back in easily. The 1-0. That one fouled off down the right field side. 1-1. Sean says if the Thunder or Warriors play in the playoffs, not sure we can talk those few days. Swung on a miss, 1-2. That'd be a good series. That one off the plate, 2-2. OKC struggles with Gordon to 3, and you guys, I think that's all you guys do is shoot from 3. The 2-2, way outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Encarnacion Strand hits one out the straightaway center, and it's off the top of the fence and gets past the center fielder. Stevenson around third. He'll score. In the third goes Encarnacion Strand, and it's 2-0 Reds. A lot of work for the Warriors to get there yet. Number 10 seed right now with the play-in games, but 4 games from being a possible 5 seed, but need to jump to 5 teams. Need to jump 5 teams, which isn't very easy. That one fell straight back, 0-1. Ford struck out his first time up. On the outside corner, 0-2. That one tapped to Betts at second. He'll throw it over to first. Encarnacion Strand will score. It's 3-0 Cincinnati. So one out now. Nobody on base. That'll bring up Fairchild, who struck out to end the second inning. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. That one hit out to center field. Outman makes the catch, 2 away. Dodgers be like, we won the Cactus League championship this spring. Give us those Mickey Mouse 2.0 rings. I'm sorry, I'm not sold on the Dodgers yet. 6 through 9 in the lineup. Now they're better. They're way better than my Mets, but swung on a miss, 0-1. But 6 through 9, still a big time question mark in that lineup. Pitching rotations shaky. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Timeout called by Kemp. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. We go to the 5th. It's now 3-0 Reds. Tommy John starting pitching squad. Lineup sucks after the 5th batter. Injury-prone Ohtani every season. Few hits on the elbow by a fastball. An IL stint upcoming, and their bullpen isn't even good. Who they signed? Tough boy Joe Jelly? Wow, so scary. Guy's a punk, and he knows it. It'll be Outman, Taylor, and Lux here for the Dodgers as we head to the 5th. Why is this not working? That's odd. It says go to settings. Community. They're on there. They're on there as a mod, so I'm not sure why it's not working. Buck Farmer coming in last year, 71 games, 4-5 record, 4.20 ERA. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Dodgers still looking for their first hit. Only base runner was Outman. He walked, swung on a miss, 0-2. Reds pitching has 6 strikeouts tonight through 4. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts. That'll bring up Chris Taylor. He lined out to center field his first time up. Fairchild made a nice play there. They checked the swing down at first. Don't know. They're calling it ball 1. So I'm going to say they said no swing. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Fitzy says there's a chance we go to overtime. The curse might strike again, says Fitzy. The 2-1. That one tapped up the Candelario's got it. Nice throw over to first. Two away. That'll bring up Lux. He bounced one back to the pitcher his first time up. On the outside corner, 0-1. That one ripped foul down along the first base side. Here's the 0-2. Oh, called strike 3. It looked inside. Home plate umpire not wasting any time tonight. Farmer will only 10 pitches this inning. We go bottom 5. Still 3-0 Reds. We're up to 8 likes on the stream. Eight votes in the poll as well. 62% saying Dodgers, 25% saying Reds, and 12% saying can the season start already. Let's check out our Rumble page. We got 4 people watching over there. What's up, everybody? We got 1 thumbs up over there. What's up with that? So good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sean says, do you think Fields is better for the Bears or draft and get a bunch of picks possibly for Fields? I heard Vikings may be interested in him. Well, first off, they're not going to trade him to a division rival. But Sean, if they can't get Cousins back, but I don't like that idea. First ball swinging, fouled away by Fraley. 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. I personally would not trade him. I know they own the number 1 pick. Honestly, you can't go Caleb Williams with the number 1 pick. If whoever's in Chicago was making the decision and they pick Caleb Williams over any of these other guys coming out, fouled away, 1-2 the count. Just fold up the franchise. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Knack in the second inning of work. Fraley, now 0 for 3 tonight with 3 strikeouts. Sean says, I'd rather draft a quarterback and sign someone maybe and get Jefferson, give Jefferson that extension. Well, didn't you guys re-sign, what's his name? Who filled in? So that'll bring up Ellie De La Cruz. Down low, 1-1. McDaniels better go. See, I like Drake May better. If I had the number 1 pick, I'm going May. There's a strike, 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. So back-to-back strike here's outs here to start the 5th. Bring up Candelario. Ball down low, 1-0. We traded for Dobbs, but he's a free agent too. We only have 1 quarterback, the rookie from BYU last season. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Oh, that one hit out to center field. Outman, couple steps back before the track. He'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go to the 6th inning, still 3-0 Reds. It'll be Owings, Padlow, and Betts for the Dodgers. We'll see if they make any changes tonight. Fitzy's got 10 minutes left, just under 10 minutes left in his stream. Bruins and Golden Knights are tied at 4. Boston once had a 3-0 lead in that game. I remember one time the Boston Bruins had a 3-0 lead in the first period. Sean, do you remember that time the Boston Bruins led 3-0 in the first period? Made to take over ex-UNC Hal and Washington, and Hal will be traded to a backup or possible starter for the Patriots. I wouldn't trade for Hal. I've seen enough. He'd be a good fit in New England. He's live streaming, Sean, so he might not answer. I think the Flyers won the game and eliminated them. Yes. Not only did the Flyers come back from down in the series 3-0. Game 7, Boston led 3-0 in the first, and the Flyers won, I believe, 6-4. Caleb Williams. They have Williams projected to go 1 to the Bears, May 2, like Sean said, to Washington. Daniels to go to New England. I hope not. I like when guys go to teams I don't hate. Marvin Harrison in Arizona, that'd be a waste. Joe Alt to the Chargers, that'd be a nice pickup for them. Nabers, the wide receiver to New York. Fashanu from Penn State to Tennessee. Dallas Turner, the edge from Alabama to Atlanta. Oh, they got the Jets taking Fuaga at 10 from Oregon State. Oh, they got your Vikings taking J.J. McCarthy. I do think a lot of trades happen shortly in the NFL. Quarterbacks, picks, franchise tag guys. Yeah, it's got to be coming up because the free agency starts soon. What I hate is you have Saints who are $60 million in cap, and all they do is guarantee contracts to get under. And yeah, eventually it's going to catch up with them. They keep doing is pushing money down the pike. They're going to run out in future years. If we sign McCarthy, I'll be looking for a new team. Guy is trash. First off, no. He's not trash. I don't think he's a first-round pick either. When I first started looking at draft stuff, I was hoping the Jets could get him in the third. But I don't know why they got him going in the first now. Brock Bowers going to the Colts at 15. Brock Bowers should be a top 5 pick. Yo, the Chargers getting Bowers would be huge too. Yo, I know the Jets need help at offensive line, but if Bowers is available at 10, might jump on that. All right, here we go. Top of the 6th. First pitch is bounced in the dirt. It'll be Owings, Padlow, and Betts here. Off the plate, 2-0. Oh, I missed the first batter. My bad. Owings struck out, so this is Padlow. That's enough. I got to get back to the game now. The 2-0. Tapped foul, 2-1. Fernando Cruz, the new pitcher. Couldn't hold his swing. The home plate umpire says he went. Don't even need to check down at first. 2-2 the count. Timeout. Timeout here by Padlow. The 2-2. Oh, just missed. 3-2. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Oh, well, they had it at 2-2. That's ball 4. Want to know the count here. Ooh, foul tipped. 1-1. Off the catcher's mask. The 1-1. Way off the plate. 2-1. The 2-1. Oh, Betts hits one out to deep left field. Steer looking, and it's out of here. A 2-run shot. It's a 3-2 ball game. First hit of the ball game for the Dodgers is a 2-run blast. Sean says, damn, there went that no-hitter for the Reds. Unacceptable. Yep. Inside, want to know the count here to Hayward. The 1-0. Oh, that one ripped out the right field. Hines now in right field. It was Fraley before, but now it's Hines. Let's see if they change their lineup. Nope. We're gonna leave Hines in there at the leadoff spot. Oh, all the guys that had 3 at bats got replaced here. Oh, I think they replaced everybody. Counts 1-0 here. There's a strike. 1-1. Ford's still in. Fairchild got replaced. They changed everybody but the DH. Swung on a miss there. 1-2 to count. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning, but the Dodgers get 2 on the Betts home run. It's now 3-2. Hey, Trent. Trent says, hey, guys, I love the Brandon Crawford signing for backup for the Cardinals. Yeah, the Cardinals made a lot of nice moves this offseason. Team that won 71 games this year, last year, should be in the talks to winning that division this year. Kevin Gowdy coming in to pitch. Knack is done for the night. Knack did go 2 innings. Unfortunately, gave up 2 runs. But welcome in, everybody. We got 8 likes on the stream. We got 10 votes in the poll. Really appreciate everybody stopping by tonight. Our next live stream will be tomorrow night. The Flyers and Washington Capitals at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Next baseball live stream will be Saturday, I believe, at 1 o'clock. I believe it's the Braves and Blue Jays. And then Sunday at 1 o'clock as well, the Mets and Astros. Sean says, Cardinals, I think, win the division. Brewers took a step back. I go Cards, Reds in a wild card spot. Cubs, Brewers, and Pirates in last. Bold prediction, he says. Gowdy played in Double-A last year, 31 appearances. Capel now in left field will get his first step out of the game. That one down to first base. Flipped over, one away. Goes down as a 3-1 in your scoreboard. That'll bring up wins. No, I'm done doing predictions. After last year's nonsense with my predictions, how bad they were, I'm done doing predictions. I'll do my division predictions before the season. Oh, off the plate, 1-on-1 account. See where they look at the All-Star break. We should see who has better predictions together. Outside, 2-1. So you call them nonsense predictions, but they usually come right. They usually are right. That one out to right field. Ramos settles under that one, 2 away. That'll bring up Higgins. Higgins getting his first step out of the night. I have that art to make good predictions. Somehow I don't get it. Off the plate, 1-1. The best is not this past football season, the season before. We're getting ready to go off the air. We're all giving our score predictions and what's going to happen. And Sean picks that the Giants and Commanders will tie. Or it was the Washington football team then. And they tied. I'm like, what? Higgins taps one foul, 2-2. The 2-2. That one tapped right back to the pitcher. Over to first. That'll retire the side. Nice job there. We go to the 7th. 3-2 Reds. Sean said it was a bad game, and I'm like, just let them tie, and they did. I'm like, ended like 6-6 or something. Oh. Do you think Gavin Lux is possible comeback player of the year candidate since he tore his ACL in spring last year? I hope so. I was going through some more of my baseball cards. I have a bunch of Gavin Lux stuff, so I'm hoping for a rebound, and hopefully these cards go back up in value a little bit. 2 minutes to go in Thomas's game. He's got the Bruins and Golden Knights. Boston up 5-4 there. Canadians and Panthers are tied up at 3. That game going to overtime. Predators up 3-1 over the Wild. Just under 2 minutes to go in the second. Jets and Stars. Stars lead 3-1 there. Going to the end of the second period. Avalanche lead 1-0 over the Blackhawks. Almost the end of the first period there. At 10 o'clock, we got the Kings and Canucks. Penguins and Kraken. Ducks and Sharks at 10:30. I'm not sure who's all available for that category this year. I think if you missed 85% of the games, you're eligible only. Hate seeing guys when missing, yeah. All right, Teoscar Hernandez still in the game. 0-1 to count. Justin Brule, the new pitcher. Oh, that ball bounced in the dirt. 1-1. The 1-1. That one ripped out to left center field. And it'll split the two defenders. Bounce up against the wall. Hernandez will pull in the second base. He'll stop there. So a leadoff double. Wacky Blocks is back. Let's go. I love the fact that people are coming back for baseball. Is Yamamoto pitching? No, Yamamoto did not pitch tonight. Oh, thank you, Sean. Yep, not tonight. He did yesterday. I love the fact all the baseball peeps from last year are coming back. Nope, Otani didn't play tonight either. Wacky. Fouled off. 1-1 to count. One and two to count here. How you doing, Wacky? It's great to see you. We had Pokey Texan show up. Pokey Texan came back. Still waiting to see. C. Lee's been here almost every stream. Waiting to see Tokes. I haven't seen Tokes in a while. Hopefully he's doing all right. Depressed Mr. Met has been here. That one hit right back up the middle. Oh, shortstop gets it. Throw over to first. One away. Lorenzo goes over to third. Wacky says I'm doing great. Good to hear. Oh, home plate umpire. The pitcher was in his windup, and the home plate umpire stepped out from behind the plate. Oh, my Thunder need to get going here. Down 5 at the half. Come on. 1-0 the pitch here. There's a strike, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Awesome stuff, everybody. We got 7 people watching, it says. Welcome in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Vote in the poll. If you want to see some more play-by-play and live reaction videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. 3-1 to count here. Fouled off down the first base side. Goes out right. 3-2 the count. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. The ball down low. Struck him out. 2 away. Alonso's still the runner at third base here. We'll see. Does Gavin Lux get another at bat here? There's a first pitch strike on the outside corner. The 0-1 on the outside corner again, 0-2. The 0-2, catcher asking to go even further outside. The 0-2, down low, 1-2. Wacky. Sean's asking Wacky Block who his team is. Wacky Block says Mets. Of course, Mets. Oh, up high, 2-2. That one hit out to right center field, and it'll drop in. That'll tie the game. Yep, Sean is a diehard Braves fan. Born in 95, picked them in 98 with Chipper Jones. So runner on first now with 2 outs. Tied up at 3. First pitch strike. Hey, Thomas Fitzpatrick and their viewers came over. What's up, Fitzy? How did your stream go tonight, bud? Thank you so much for sending people over. Oh, and 2 count here to rushing. Oh, the runner steals the bag. So the go-ahead run is now down at second base here with 2 outs. Counts 1 and 2. E822 just started following our channel over on Rumble. Welcome in. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. But the Dodgers tie it. Sean asking Thomas if it's overtime again. Nope, Boston won. I believe that E822 pushed us back up to 281. Still says 280. But appreciate the follow. Let me look here. Yep, 281. We got 2 thumbs up over there. Really appreciate that. Let's come back over to the YouTube side and look. We got 10 likes on the stream. Thank you, everybody, for hitting that thumbs up. Really appreciate that as well. 12 votes in the poll. 67% saying Dodgers are winning. 17% saying Reds. And 17% can the season start already. Bruins winning regulation 5-4 on a power play goal. Oh, excuse me. Commercial break in progress as we go to the bottom of the 7th. Tomorrow night, Dodgers and Guardians. First pitch is down low. Is this Gunsley? Oh, that one blooped out to left field and it'll drop in for a leadoff single. So that was Ford with a leadoff single. That'll bring up Thompson for his first at-bat. Bubba Thompson played in 37 games last year, batted 170, only had 4 runs batted in. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Sweeney replaced Padlow. So we're all backed up now. There's we'll call the strike 0-2. Thought he was going to call that a ball. The 0-2. Way inside, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. And that one, caught behind the bag at second base. The 3 delay throw back is not in time. Yeah, wow, we got a strikeout box now. Yeah, it goes away. It goes away. So 1 away, still running on first now. That'll bring up Callahan, his first at bat. Off the outside corner, 1-0. Sean says, I guess I said, yeah, they're not doing it. They only do it for either strikeouts or a ball in play. Whoa, way inside, 2-0. Yeah, exactly, Thomas. Somebody back at MLB is doing it through the computer. 3-0 the count. Actually, we're only 20 days away from the season really beginning because the Dodgers and Padres play 2 games in Seoul. Now, 2 men on with 1 out. That'll bring up Hines. Oh, here comes Roberts. Roberts is going to make a pitching change. Too bad those games in Seoul are at 3 a.m. though. What do you mean? That means you can get up, do it before you have to go to school? Go to school. Oh, man. But it says we got 10 people watching. Welcome in, everybody. Really appreciate everybody stopping by. Stream on the school bus. Thomas might drive to school. Ten people watching. Really appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up. Vote in the poll there in the chat. And if you want to hang out with us during the MLB season, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Five people watching over on the Rumble side. What's up, everybody over there? School bus doesn't offer, your school doesn't offer school buses. What? What kind of Michigan nonsense is that? Gus Varland coming in. Last season between Milwaukee and the Dodgers, 16 games, 1-1 record. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Y'all are weird out there. Swung on a miss, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. This is Hines' first at bat of the night. Stream on the school toilet in the locker room. Just don't place any bets from there. You'll be all right. The 1-2. Swung on a miss and a ball down and low. Two away. Ford the runner at second. Callahan the runner at first. You'll be suspended, right? First pitch in for a strike here. This is Arroyo. Fouls that one off 0-2. Got 13 people watching. Welcome in, everybody. Reds had an early 3-0 lead here after 4. Dodgers scored 2 in the 6th on the Mookie Betts home run. Got 1 last inning to tie it up. And the Reds have 2 on with 2 out here now. 0-2. That one lifted out to left field. Swaggerty, and it's over his head, and he misplays it up against the wall. At least one will score. Ford scores. Callahan scores. Don't want that. Trying to keep my record clean. That'll bring up Perez for his first at-bat of the night. That one fouled off. So the Reds go back up 5-3 here. That one hit out to right field. Ramos will make the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Reds get 2 and go up 5-3. Hey, Ron Duffney is here. What's up, Ron? How are you doing tonight? Ron's a Yankee fan. What I love about our channel is we get all fans coming in, talking baseball. Let's go over and check. I'm doing well, Ron. Hopefully you're doing well. I would like to see you stream the Soul games just before. If it was the Mets, I would probably do it if it was the Mets. Ron rooting for the Reds tonight. As we head to the 8th inning, 5-3. Cincinnati. The wife might not be happy, though, if you ever did stream those games. Hey. Yeah, but we're back, Ron. It's baseball season, and we're back. Oh, another pitching change here for the Reds. It'll be Krisky. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Sweeney getting his first at-bat of the night. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Sweeney calls timeout. A ball down low, 1-2. Ron said Yankees end with a tie. Yep, they don't play extra innings here in spring training. That one up and outside, 2-2. The 2-2 to Sweeney. Sweeney cranks one in the right field. And they just look up at it, and it's gone. A solo shot for Sweeney makes it a 5-4 game. 3 of the Dodgers' runs tonight have come via the home run. 2-run shot by Betts, and that was solo shot by Sweeney. So a leadoff homer. Back to the top of the lineup here. Gother getting his first at-bat of the night after coming in for Betts. First pitch is in for a strike. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, just missed inside, 1-2. The 1-2. That one lined foul down the right field side. Still 1-2. Fouled straight back. Still 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up Ramos. Ramos getting his first at-bat of the night since coming in. The 0-1. Right down the middle, 0-2. Outside and low. 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Sean says they should do, if game's tied after 8, do a home run derby competition in the ninth. Make it fun and interesting. Whoa. Down low, gets past the catcher. Full count. Ramos so far this spring, 5 for 9 with a home run, 3 runs batted in. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts since giving up the home run. Chris Oakey with his first at-bat of the night since coming in for Smith. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Oh, that one ripped out the left field. Capel comes in, makes the catch. That'll retire the side, but the Dodgers get one to cut the lead in half. As we head to the bottom of the 8th, it's 5-4 Reds. Capel will actually lead off the inning. 0 for 1 tonight. Grounded out to first base his first time up. We are getting a pitching change. McFarland coming in. We're up to 8. Oh, it just dropped back down to 7. People watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in everybody over there. Really appreciate everybody checking out the stream here tonight. Getting back into the swing of baseball season. We still got 9 people watching over on the YouTube side as well. Welcome in everybody over there. 14 votes in the poll. 71% saying Dodgers, 14% Reds, and 14% asking if the season can just start already. So what we got going on in the NBA tonight. Oh, Spurs. 2 minutes left to go in the third. Spurs are killing my Thunder, 94-87. That'd be a horrible loss for the Thunder on the road against the Spurs. Suns up 64-53 over the Rockets at the half. Nuggets and Heat just about 5 minutes in. Wizards and Lakers tonight at 10:30. Bucks beat the Hornets tonight, 111-99. Magic beat the Jazz, 115-107. Nets beat the Hawks, 124-97. And the Warriors beat the Knicks, 110-99. Capel will lead it off. Like I said, 0 for 1 tonight with that ground out to first base. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Oh, yeah, Votto isn't going to be a Red. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Did he retire? The 0-2 swung on a miss, struck him out. That'll bring up Wins. He flew out to right field his first time up. Pitch down and in, 1-0. Votto didn't retire. He's still waiting for a team to sign him yet. No, he didn't. Just didn't get signed back, which is odd. No one wants him even for a DH at times. From what I've heard about him, he's kind of a nozzle. So, oh, this one hit out to center. Vogel on the run makes the catch. Two away. No, he wouldn't be a good vet. He's kind of a tool. A lot of teams don't want that. He's awesome. I wanted to keep it PG. That'll bring up Higgins. This is his second at bat. Grounded back to the pitcher. That one fouled off. 1-2 to count. Just in quotes on the T-shirt, he's a nozzle. All right, the 1-2 to Sweeney. Oh, that was Higgins. Grounds out. We go to the ninth. 5-4. Sean said, print the merch. Just have a fire hose nozzle on the back. Make people ask questions. All right, going to the ninth. We got 14 votes in the poll. I'm going to leave that up for now because it's a one-run game. We get Brett Kennedy coming in to pitch. But thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us tonight. We've been roaming around that 10 mark all night. Really appreciate that. Our next live stream will be tomorrow night. Back to some NHL action with the Flyers and Capitals, but then back to baseball on Saturday and Sunday. Braves and Blue Jays on Saturday, and Mets and Astros on Sunday. Brett Kennedy coming in last year in AAA, had 16 starts, 4-4 record, 4.81 earned run average, 78 and 2/3 innings. Opponents were batting .282 against him. Lorenzo coming up for his first at bat, taps one right back to the pitcher. He'll flip it over to first, one away. Travis Swaggerty coming up. First pitch, right down the middle, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Tapped foul up the first base side, still 0-2. Oh, that one fouled off. Still 0-2. The 0-2. That one tapped down to first base. Higgins will flip it over to the pitcher. 2 away. So the Dodgers down to their final out. Be Alex Freeland coming up. On the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. That one hit foul, 0-2. Oh, and 2. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Would really appreciate that. Vote in the poll there as well in the chat. And Freeland rips one past the diving second baseman in the right field for a 2-out single. That'll bring up Vogel. It'll be Vogel's first at-bat since coming into the game. Vogel last year in A-ball batted .236 with 3 homers, 39 runs batted in. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0 swung on a miss. Well, Danny says, what's the score? Well, it's right there in the middle of the thing, 5-4. Ron says, I'm out. Ron, thank you so much for being here. That one tapped down to third base. Over to Higgins, and that'll retire the side. That'll end the ball game as well. The Reds hold on for that 5-4 lead. Had a 3-0 lead after 4. Dodgers tied it up in the 7th, but the Reds came right back in the bottom of the 7th to take a 5-3 lead. Said Reds win. Wow, it's a spring training game. What are you wowing? Yes, sir, Ron. I'll be doing NHL action tomorrow night. Great stream, bud. Close game there at the end with a bunch of runs coming there late. Yeah, exactly, Suited Duck. Pretty good for a spring training game. Exactly. That's what I want. Last year I did a spring training game with the Astros and Cardinals, and the Astros won like 27-3. I'm like, come join us for Flyers Capitals tomorrow, everyone. Yeah, huge game. Yep. Very big game. So let me end the poll there. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out with us tonight. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up no matter which platform you're on. Consider subscribing. Yeah, it was something like that. The Astros scored 27 runs. Or it might have been 24. It was over 20, that I remember. Ooh, he said, please refrain from spamming symbols. Oh, but man, once again, thank you all so much. Yeah, tonight was fun. A bunch of two teams I really don't know much about. Don't get to watch them play that often, being a Mets fan. But yeah, it's fun to watch. Nice to see Ellie De La Cruz. Got a bunch of his rookie cards this year from Topps. So gonna send some of them off to be graded. Maybe we'll use one or two as a giveaway as well. So at least it wasn't like that Rockies and Angels game during the regular season last year. It was like 23-1. That would be horrendous. All right, everybody. We'll see everybody tomorrow night. Go out and support some more streamers, especially guys that are below like the 3,000, 4,000 follower mark. Everybody grinding to get that monetization. So, but once again, thank you again, and we will see everybody tomorrow night.